Hello everyone, welcome back to Tactical Breach Wizards. We have a new perk point for Jen, the Freelance Witch. I don't remember what we did yesterday. Was it a dream sequence thing, or I don't know. Forced entry, right. You can push them when you breach in. It is kind of funny. Storm Grenade can do damage. It's not that exciting. More uses per encounter, tempting. Chaining through friendlies refunds the action cost. So it still costs a mana, but you get the action back. That actually seems really good. How have I never noticed this? She doesn't always get mana, but this would let her do so many things in a turn, right? Chain Bolt through herself. Then use the Static Blast to get her move back. I don't know. Point Blank would be kind of funny, though. I think I'll try that. Hello? Click? Oh, no one has any perk points. It's just, this is highlighted because that's who's selected. Alright, forget that. What did I take then? Why was this selected? I must have done something at the end of the last episode and I just don't remember it. I've had these all for a while. Did Zan get something? Damage support. No, these are all relatively old. This is... I don't know why I'm on this. I don't have any perk points. No, here it is. It's in blue. But it doesn't stand out against the gray very much to me. Okay, so I can spend something. If the project is an enemy or the victim is an ally, your use is refunded. Genius Grant. Oh, I love that. If you redirect damage from an enemy or to an ally, it doesn't cost you anything. How could you... That seems hard. Overreaction. If the victim is an enemy, they get unsteady immediately, so you could push them. Usually I'm using this when it's lethal, and so I don't feel like I need to push somebody. Oh, if this did 3 damage instead of 2, that might make a big difference. On the other hand, I don't like spending mana on a skull when Sedative Cocktail is so generally good. Let's just hit him with stings as well. Why not? Confirm. There you go. No new dreams, no new chats. I think there's some outfit I wanted, wasn't there? Cult phase was kind of silly, but I think that was the one I wanted, more or less. Yeah. Zan already has WizTac, which is... Yeah, I mean, I don't need any of the confidence points. Everybody already has the outfit I want. But we take the we try for the confidence objectives because they're fun challenges, of course. Noakes Bar, again, honestly, it's just a nice bar. So they're heading to Cologne? That's going to be a problem. Why? There's no legal way in or out. We have no contacts there, and have you seen the news lately? The capital's on lockdown with the riots. Laws are suggestions, chaos is cover. That leaves Liv's team exposed. This will be the first time they're cut off from their military support. Cologne, no way in or out. There's riots? Capital's on lockdown. Okay. It sounds like they at least have a safe house. Oh, the cat's back there. Look, hello, cat. Foreigners just vanish in Cologne. Shouldn't we hang back and let them run that risk? I can't. I'll understand if you don't want to risk it, Jen. But this trail, Liv's team, the war it leads to, it's the only thing I've been sure of in years. I've been in a bad place, watching the world burn from a couch, paralyzed. Seeing every problem I'd caused by trying to be part of a solution. I can't go back to that knowing I had a chance to act. All right, I get it. I always liked the idea of throwing caution to the wind to make a difference, but now that we're here, I feel like I'm 96% caution by body weight. But I can get there. Banks? I was never out. Oh, okay, what's the plan? Ask me again at breakfast. I thought for sure he said breakfart there, even though that's not a word. Jen's brain that night. Because she's got the vessel. I guess it's a vessel. So now she's training with... Wait, they're training with... Who's who in this picture? I changed their outfits, so I've forgotten. I guess you have the broom, so you must be Jen. Whoa. No, wait, but you're... Oh, these are both Jen. That's why I'm confused. Right? They both got the witch's hat. They both got a broom. Yeah, alright. Whoa, this is new. Hi. No, wait. Who is this? I'm here too now. I mean, she's got blue, so... Okay, no, it's two different... Alright. But this is the color of Banks. Why am I dreaming about talking to myself? Oh god, am I self-obsessed? Well, now you're dreaming about talking to yourself about yourself, so that hasn't helped. Given that we're both criticizing you, though, I think this might be coming from a place of insecurity. Everything we've done since the age of 4 came from a place of insecurity. Want to narrow it down? Not until we clear these rooms. Ugh. Because the cops represent my self-censorship or some shit? No, it's just kind of uncomfortable having a long personal conversation in a doorway. Oh, you get used to it. You're in an anxiety dream, oh no. These dig into one character's story rather than progressing the main plot. If you're not into that, you can skip the dialogue and not miss any main plot details. If you want a shorter, snappier campaign, you can skip these missions, you won't miss out on any XP. You can also jump back and play them later. I'm in. I've always wanted anxiety dreams. Ha ha ha. Not. So defenestrate 3 hostiles in 1 turn, yes. Where is everyone? There aren't even 3 hostiles on the map. I mean, I guess they'll start coming in through windows. So, if we want the confidence point, which again, I don't need, but it's a fun challenge. I should leave enemies on the map so I can get them off of it later. I guess we may as well start with a breach. These are the only valid deployment setups, right? These 2 characters are equivalent, so... Great. Still no one coming from any of these rooms, huh? I mean... What if I just went over here? Oh, that's a laptop. It's not this thing. Right. Oh, there's a person there. How long have you been hanging out there? Okay. Well... I mean, it just says we have to get here to win. So, it's so easy, I could just win? I don't know why I'm not doing that. Is that really it? Like, why... Just... Okay, win? Jen's gonna be a little bit unhappy, but... Like, she has moves, right? Plus, she can just bust back out through the window, I guess. And get in here? Everyone looks like they're okay. Yeah, I don't know. Done? Okay, well, I didn't really defenestrate any hostiles. I'd like some sort of reward. I'd like you to say more than just clean for having not had to harm anybody. I mean, I guess I bonked that guy a little bit, but he's okay. I'm always insecure. It never made me dream about talking to a clone before. What's different tonight? Oh, come on. You can't figure this out? It's because you have Zan's dog tags. You tell me. Wait, are you doing my therapist? This isn't about me. Oh my god, I am never telling Robin my dream self roleplayed him. Yeah, best to hide any abnormal thoughts from your therapist so he'll like you more. That's probably the play there. Alright, you're dying to tell me. Why tonight? It's finally sunk in that you're never going home. You'd built an identity for yourself there as a PI. You clung to it. Now you're wanted in the DSR and an illegal alien everywhere else. Hard to see how you're ever going to get another license to go snooping in people's affairs. Maybe I could make cheese? Illegal cheese. Yes! That's your plan. Oh, see, now they tricked me into reading this with the wrong tone of voice. You're supposed to be very skeptical here. Not like committing to, oh, the cheese you make would be illegal. But illegal cheese, that's your plan, right? That's how you're supposed to read it. I wouldn't say being a PI was my identity. Last time Daryl brought in a mouse, you opened a case file. You wear your license when you go for coffee. And Banks is the first person you've met in a year without telling them you're a PI, only because she was in the middle of murdering someone at the time. And even then you gave her a business card on the ferry, I remember. Let's just get on with this. Knock out all enemies this time. Defenestrate at least 100%. If you defenestrate more than 100% of the hostiles that you take out, that would be fine too, apparently. Well, I have to say, walking up here to seal a door... Wait, what? Is this not... Can I not seal this? What? Oh, knock out all enemies and reinforcements. You can't, like, seal doors to prevent the reinforcements. So there are 2 guys on the map right now. And more will be showing up, and we can't stop them. Interesting. Well, let's try to get a position back here, I guess. I guess if I stand here, apparently he can't reach me still. Which is sort of weird. Hello? Oh, I don't have any mana either. That's a little tricky. So this is not going to do much, the upgrades on this thing. tough to take anyone out except by defenestration, honestly. Always hang out by a window, I guess. Well... I guess the best plan I currently have is to have them kind of get each other's backs, so to speak. Like so. She's too close, huh? Well, in that case, maybe just run all the way to here. Oh, this is too close as well. Well, okay, fine. I guess. Yeah, they are sort of closing in on me. I had only one attack per turn, with 3 enemies coming in. It is tough to keep pace, but that might be fine. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Is he reaching here? Yes, he is. No one's reaching there, though. Now, this gen has a tough time. Well, actually, did I take point blank? I didn't, did I? That's too bad. What happens if I do this? Not enough. I mean, it's not like the end of the world. The problem is I just don't like them all. Is there some way... Actually, I think what I will do is use my grenade here. So that there's somewhere to push this guy. As long as I go this far, I'm looking good. This gen needs to get out of the way a bit, but that shouldn't be too hard, right? Like, let's go here, maybe? Again, hanging out by the windows, so she can always breach, room breach if necessary. Can I get away in this? Or am I... Is there just nowhere safe to stand on the whole map after doing this? Well, over here. So I guess I can just get away. Like so. And I think with 4 enemies left, we should be okay. Actually, let's get this guy. Because that leaves this guy for the other gen to take. Although I guess it doesn't matter who did who, right? Alright, problems solved. Gaining confidence from an anxiety dream, huh? It's not how it usually works in real life. You're panicking because you don't feel like a PI anymore, and you need that identity to feel valid. Oh, we're just getting right into it? There's a hole in your heart where your self-worth should be, and the job is just the latest ill-fitting thing you've tried to stuff in there to keep yourself functioning. Can you be Robin again, please? I like my insights with a little more compassion and a little less accuracy. I can't give you that. I'm the only person you have no compassion for. And Steve Clark. And Steve Clark. Can we do something less stressful? Like beat up angry strangers to stop them sounding a nameless alarm in my mind? Sure, don't see any unhealthy symbolism in that. Oh my goodness. They're all going way over here. We better bust in through this door, I guess? Finish by turn 3. Oh, there's more... No. There aren't any other places to breach. There's just other doors we could breach. Can you breach this door from this side if you wanted? I wonder. Well, there's not a lot of windows. I see. They can't quite get here this turn, so the point is, I guess, that we have to find a window to let us breach over here and then start making a mess? I don't know. Maybe this turret is the key? Where's the thing for that? Here. It's a good thing Jen moves so fast. Not totally sure it's fast enough. Yeah, because... Oh, she can get here. Okay, that must be on purpose. Does this push her at all? It does. Good. Oh, but it doesn't refund her move, which is what I actually needed, right? So I think I'll actually bump myself into... No, this is going to push him and hurt me. Annoying. But here, I can push both of us, killing him and giving me a move. Which I'll spend activating the turret. Okay, that probably is enough to just win. I could aim here? I guess these are windows, huh? Okay. There's a bunch of mana in here if I wanted it, plus this window? Yeah, maybe I'll just breach here and next turn I can grab some intel, broom over here. I don't even know if that's all that good. Because being stationed here is really nice to just start blonking guys into the electric wall, right? It spends a ton of turns to grab intel, jump over here. There's nothing to shoot, so you like end a turn there. I think I'm not going to mess with that. gonna come here, I think. And actually, I believe I can seal off this door this turn. She's so fast. Problem is, I've now used pretty much all of her special abilities. Oh, there's some intel here. So what does this do? Extra target, 2 knockback. Didn't I take another... No. I was looking at what to take and then I realized she didn't have any upgrade points. Right. I remember this now. So what would happen if I did, well, not quite that. Thing is, I can't get him pushed all the way. What I wanted to like imagine was, I guess, here's the thing I could do. Yeah, it pushes him pretty far, but not quite enough. Okay. I thought maybe hitting this guy, pushing him into here, and then applying more push to this guy might be enough to run him into a wall. Well... I mean, this is the best chain bolt I'm gonna get, I think. It's just finishing these two off next turn could be tough. So maybe what I need to do is make sure I position them well after that bolt goes off. This guy will be dead. So it's just these two. I mean... This, I think, is the way I can apply the most damage. And I think I can get one into the wall, one at the electric wall, this guy doing enough damage, and this guy doing 1 damage into a normal wall. I should be able to manage that. Oh, could I have moved her before the event to position her better for this, maybe? I don't think so. Like to bounce something off of her, I mean. What would happen if I did this out of curiosity? Nothing good. Okay. Could push him into Jen this way? Is that any good? I don't know. I'll just do the same thing that I had planned already. He only got to there? I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, this thing's going off as well. That's a big improvement. Although I guess I don't even need it, right? Is that mana? No, it's just a mug or something. Finish by the end of turn 3. Apparently that's what I did. Nice. Nobody knocked out the window. That's showing real flexibility, Jen. Real personal growth. Okay, so you think I shouldn't be clinging to my job to fill the hole where my self-worth should be? I mean, I do hear it now. But, like, do you have a better idea for something I can shove in there? Because I've tried leaving it empty, and that does not pan out. Does it count for anything that you're a fucking storm witch? Not really. I don't exactly feel special on a team like this. For what it's worth, in an early beta, 87% of testers said you were their favorite wizard to play as. Are the fucking stage directions talking to you now? We've buffed the others since then, but you were also their favorite character as a person. That sounds like it would be validating if I could process it, but I'm not in the best place to shatter my concept of reality right now. Thanks, though. Yeah, you're a nice person. You try to help people. I do. That doesn't make you feel worthwhile? It actually kind of does for like 20 to 40 minutes. It's a nice feeling. But there's some kind of leak in my ego, and the validation drains out faster than I can cram more in. Alright, that's all I had. What? Those were all the reasons I could think of that you might be worthwhile. You shot them down really well. I thought you were breaking me down so I'd be receptive to the hard-to-swallow but ultimately character-developing solution? Nope. Well, this little bout of introspection has left me in a great place. You think your confidence is low. I'm in a Jen Kellen self-doubt dream, and I just found out I'm not even the main Jen Kellen. That is rough, sorry. Look, this might sound radical, but it might be you can't entirely solve your lifelong emotional damage by talking to yourself in a fucked-up combat dream. Ugh. We could do some fucked-up dream combat, though, right? We absolutely could. Okay, we all have to get to the green zone this time, not just one of them. We must seal all the doors, which are going to spew enemies pretty much forever if we don't. Oh, here's Steve Clark, Traffic Warlock. Make a Steve hit another Steve? There's only one Steve right now. When am I getting more? Well, that looks like a Steve. What does this control? This is a laptop? No, it's... Yes, a door control terminal. Oh, to let us leave. I see. How much damage does this do? 4. Well... It's obviously sort of tempting to try to get over here real fast with a broom and stop some reinforcements. Another thing that would be fun would be pushing this guy into here, I guess. If I were here, well, you would just die, but I wouldn't trigger this, okay. But I'd get the intel. For what that's worth. If I had a Jen standing here and one standing here... No, it just bumps you into the desk. It doesn't, like, shoot you by it to here. I thought it would be a nice way to get you... Like, I can't walk right to the window, right? But if we could be pushed to the window, then we could be there without having to spend 2 movements. And still have more move refreshes available on the other side. Doesn't look easy to do. Although, I guess... They could both benefit from the same Gale Grenade if I'm careful, right? That's kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't require extreme care, but it's just like, oh yeah, sure. I guess that's something you can do. I've been thinking of it as working on one person, but actually that's not how it works. It refreshes everyone's move. Yeah, still no way to push her to here. Alright. From here, could I reach this? Yes. Problem is, I think this guy would turn around and shoot me, right? No? Too far away? Oh no, he just still has a shot at this gen because she took cover so close. Well, that certainly is a thing I could do. Not like that. I want to move and then... Well, okay. Pushing him back here is not so hot, I think. It doesn't actually deal with him, right? Okay, apparently he can still see me there. I still don't totally understand the cover mechanics. So, I mean, I could just, like, walk kind of far away. What happens if you push this guy? Does it... He's still overwatching. Okay, just curious. Well, maybe that's fine. Oh, you can still see me there, huh? Shouldn't be able to see me here, I would think. Yeah. And if I had to, I could Gale Grenade and seal this off as well. But we wanted the two Steves to hit each other, right? It seems like a fun goal. Oh no, you are able to do... Wow, you're so good! You can see all the way... This is a window. Blah! Okay, well, a new plan is needed. I mean, I guess this guy is easy to kill if I shoot him from here. It just, like, uses up her refreshed movement before I've moved. Oh, also there's a thing right here? Oh, well, that could have been so easy. I could have just shot this. I didn't realize. Okay. So let's do that. And then go seal off this door. And now the rest of the turn is much easier. Nah. I was hoping that might push him through the window. I mean, not that this guy's a real problem. I could just lead him there, right? This seems like a bad idea. Yep, just checking. Okay, and now I'm prepared to jump out a window if that seems appropriate. And I'm also encouraging these Steves to fire at each other. Yeah, so now if I just push this guy a bit to the southeast... Getting to this door! Oh my god, that's gonna be a little tricky, huh? Something like this? There we go. Fortunately, that's left me a little bit of space to work with. You, I mean, are not having a great time, but it's not terrible. I'll just let that guy keep doing his thing. And this should get a kill on Steve, right? Steve 2. Ah, which means I can actually just be standing in his little car traffic zone, right? So I could even seal this door if I wanted, I think. Because he's gonna be dead. And this guy is gonna miss. Nice. I didn't have any actions left, did I? No, not really. Oh, Jen can move. This Jen. Well, I guess we better get this door then. And then maybe we could gale each other at some point. Actually, there was a time when they were standing here and here. I bet I could do it then, right? No, because that was a... Well... Like, if I did this in the other order, right? Moved here. Yeah, the problem is you already... No, I didn't do this quite soon enough. It has to be before she shoots Steve. There. Now she doesn't have a move. Get the laptop. Grenade here. door. Now shoot Steve. And you've still got to move to get to here. Right? That seems like a pretty good turn. Don't even think about it, Steve. Although, there's not much I can do at the moment. Are they both out of brooms? I can't tell. You have one. You can go here. Although, wait. Is that even any better? Why don't I just... get in there, right? Yeah. No problem. So it would have been easier if I hadn't been trying to do this, right? I could have sealed the Steve door first and just had fewer problems, but... yeah, very, very mobile, these Storm Witches. Unique perk acquired. What Chen's anxiety dream lacked in actionable mental health takeaways, it made up for in the number of people she can now electrify with a single chain shock. You can spend... I thought they said you could skip this and you wouldn't miss any XP or whatever. Can chain through twice as many targets if you have 2 mana to spend. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. 2 mana? Do I look like I'm made of mana? Still, I mean, if you ever did have 2 mana, going through 6 targets is kind of wild. Okay, well that was a kind of surprise way for today to go. I didn't expect to have an anxiety dream instead of moving on with the mission. But it seems like that's what's happened. The game always keeps you on your toes. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.